Hey everybody, it's Crystal. How's life living you today? I wanted to start adding a little bit of content, and I'd mentioned previously that I was going to be reading some poetry that I wrote. So, a little bit of a little bit of content. Let's see, context is about 18 months ago, I lost my spouse, and then 3 months later, I lost a brother, and then I almost lost a son a few months after that. So I was just hit with like compounded loss that I just didn't know how to sit with, and I got a vision. And I'm kind of a creative one. I like to sing. I like to do poetry, and I wrote what I kind of saw in my vision, and I named it The Tortured Samurai. In the vision, the warrior battles tirelessly against an invisible demon, a formless void. The warrior swings his sword deliberately from the right and then to the left, and this formless, cloud-like demon antagonizes the warrior, tapping him on this shoulder, then on the other. The warrior never ceases to fight, swinging the sword. Then suddenly a beam of light comes down and touches the tip, just the tip of the samurai's sword. And then the warrior just evaporates, he dissipates, he ascends into the above with the flash. Then floats downward a round, soft orb, and it falls upon a weeping figure. The black orb encapsulates the figure in a protective bubble, and time passes. The orb changes, becomes lighter, gray, eventually turns white, like ash. Eventually, it reveals a blooming flower, and the orb now turns to dust, blows away in the wind. I can expand upon that, but it's really, what do you think about it? How's life living you today? Recently, as in the last couple of days, I've been doing a purge. Going through and taking out things that do not serve me anymore. I've felt as though since I lost my husband or since his death, that I've been living in what feels like a cemetery, in the grave with him. I'm proud of myself because just last night, I pulled his shoes out from underneath my dresser and a hat that I know he'll never wear again. Those shoes were filled, and he completed his tasks. No one else can fill those shoes. But no one else needs to. And that was something hard for me to sit with for a really long time. But it's okay. Our journey together in this dimension, it's ended. And I'm now walking head on into the next chapter of my life. All the things that I had imagined for this next phase of my life, I never imagined before. I thought we were going to get a sailboat. We were going to finish fixing up a beautiful old house, and the kids are going to go off to college, and everything's going to be happily ever after. I don't even know what I'm going to do with the house. If I want to sell it, if I want to keep it, if I don't know what I want to do. I certainly can't sail the ocean alone. But that doesn't even feel important anymore. Material things don't feel important anymore. What's important now is that I share, because someone needs to hear this. They need to know that they're not alone. And they've gone through something heavy, many heavy things. I mean, like me, the heaviness with me started in utero. I was too much. I sucked the life out of everything. I wanted more. More. Everything. And now I need less. I need less of everything. I need more alignment. I need more peace. I need more inner strength. I need more serenity. And knowing that I'm pushing things away, I'm not playing the lotto, I'm not trying to get rich quick. I'm trying to reach out and let somebody else know who's gone through complete chaos and looking for a reason to keep going. I don't know. For me, you're the reason I keep going, because I'm meant to reach you. I'm meant to see you. You're meant to be seen. We are meant to shine some pretty bright beacons in a very, very dark world. My husband was my samurai, but he battled addiction. And it was like just constantly being messed with by this demons that were somebody he couldn't see, some things he couldn't see, but he battled it constantly until he was finally freed of it. It was taken, it's gone. I'm left with the mess, but I've been encapsulated with this protective shell, and it hurts. It hurts to go through the grieving process, the widow fog, the widow flame, the second year, he should be here, all of that. I needed that in protective bubble, and I know that my source creator, my divine intervention, that's all protected me, that's how I'm still here, that I didn't jump off the highest cliff, that I didn't choose to take a poison that could have taken me too, because those were options. I knew I had a lot of options. It was so hard. It was so freaking hard. But I was protected. I was reserved. I was reserved because I'm meant to be here with you. We have to share with each other. We have to let others know they're not alone. I have to be a voice for those who are so scared. We're gonna be okay. Stars are aligning. We're clearing the wreckage. We're not taking the shit anymore, and we're not taking the shit forward with us. We're leaving that. We don't have to be embarrassed about it. All of these things had to happen. All of these things, all of the trauma, all the crap, all the disappointments, all the fall downs and smashing your face and getting back up and brushing your shoulders off. It all had to happen. It's what brought us here, right now. Life's been living me pretty raw. Life's been living me. I'm just kind of letting it take me where we got to go next, because I don't have a clue. Everything that I thought I knew is gone. Everything that I thought I knew about what makes me happy, everything I thought I knew about the people around me and what makes them happy, everything that I thought I knew, I had to forget. Because I know I'm on a new path. I'm off the hamster wheel. Old ways aren't working. They don't serve me anymore. I gotta show love. I gotta show tolerance. I gotta show acceptance. I gotta show kindness. I gotta do it. I gotta sacrifice what I think I want, because my story's gonna be a blessing to you. And then your story's gonna be a blessing to someone else. And we have to build this tribe. We have to build this community. We have to awaken, break free of these chains, of these generational curses, of the judgments, of the prejudice, of our bias. We have to embrace ourselves. I had to let go of all the self-loathing and all the judgment and all the what ifs and the would nots and I'm not good enough. I had to let it all go. Because I'm right where I'm supposed to be. And you're right where you're supposed to be. If this has come through to you, hey, we're in this together. You're not alone. We do suffer. All suffer. Suffering is part of the process. We don't suffer alone, and we don't suffer in vain. If we reach out together and we plug in, we connect, we rise above, we find why we're suffering. What's the purpose? What's the point? We can't come out of this life unscathed. We'll learn nothing. And then what do we have to offer? Nothing. Nothing. I had to be scathed over and over and over again. And I had to keep on going. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then, you know what? I'm just going to keep on doing it. And that's how, with divine intervention and faith, I just knew something out there is taking care of me, because I couldn't do it on my own. I mean, good Lord. I could never do any of this on my own. I should have died a million times. Have died. Don't even know why I'm still here. I'm here because of right here and right now. We have a mission. I know I need to be a beacon. I got to start using this voice. I got to motivate somebody. I got to wake somebody up out there that doesn't know what they're doing, that feels like they're floundering, like they don't fit in anywhere else. It's because we don't. This wasn't made for us. We have to take what we've got, break it down, find the lesson in it, and then be a light for somebody else. That's my mission. It's what I'm here for. And now that I've figured it out, life is going to live me in that direction. Life is going to guide me in that direction. The stars are going to line up, shooting across the sky. They're going to be my beacon. And I want you and I to communicate. So send me. How's life been living you? Got a little experience, little things that you've gotten a little strength out of, a little hope you want to share? Please send it in. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm here for you. Thanks for you. Thank you for being here for me. I'm Crystal. This is how life is living me.